We stopped after 115 in the middle of that passage there. Bhagwan Shri Rama, Lakshmana, Sita ji, they are moving now into the forest, passing different villages and all as they go, and people are following them. Then this group of people came and made a nice place for them to rest. Bhagwan Shri Ram, Sita ji, Bhagwan Shri Ram, seeing that Sita ji was a little bit tired, he decided, okay, they'll take a rest. And then the people used the opportunity to feast their eyes on the Lord of the universe, that infinite, absolute reality taken body form. Something that in one yuga, millions of years, happens. What an opportunity. How fortunate Tulsidas we saw. Those villages, how fortunate. Those people to be living in that time, how fortunate. All of that. So now, at the 2 lines before 116, we'll chant there. 2 lines before 116. That means 1 chopai. Swamini abhinaya chama vihamari Dilaguna manav jani gavari Rajakuar do sahaja salone Inate lahi dutti marakat sone श्यामल गौर किशोर बर सुंदर सुषमा ऐन सरद सर्वरीत नाथ मुख शरद सरोरुहनैन सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय भाई We'll do that next passage also one time, because their question ends in, it begins in the middle of one passage and ends in the middle of another passage. Koti manoj javani hare Sumukhi kahu ko ahi tumhare सुनि स्नेहमय मंजुल बानी सकुची सियमन महु मुसुकानी तिनय बिलो की बिलो कति धरनी दुह सकोच सकुचति बरबरनी सकुचि सप्रेम बाल मृगनयनी बोली मधुर बचन पिक बयनी सहज सुभाय सुभगतन गोरे नाम लखन लघु देवर मोरे बहुरी बदनु विदु अंचल ढाकी प्रियतन चितई बहु करी बाकी खंजन मंजुतिरी छे नयननी नज निज पति कहे तिन्हि सिय शयननी भई मुदित सब ग्राम बधूती रंकन राय राशि जनु लूटी अति सप्रेम सिय पाय परी बहुविधि देहि असीस सदा सुहागिनी हो तुम जब लगी मही अहिसीस शीस सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। Description of Rama, Lakshmana were given, and now Sitaji was approached by all these village women, and they wanted to ask her some question, but they were very hesitant. So Sitaji, right, Rajakumari Binaya Hamak Karahi Tiyasuvaya Kachu Uchata Darahi. Because of Tiyasuvaya means womanly nature. We are hesitant to ask you, we are scared to ask you. Darahi means scared. Swamini, but still they ask. Swamini, Abhinaya Chamabi Hamari. You will pardon our lack of civility or etiquette. Bilaguna Manava Jani Gavari. Don't think us to be primitive, and because on that account just push us aside like that. Huh? Their question, finally, after all the Raja Kuar, those Sahaja Salone, those two princes, young princes of natural beauty, Sahaja Salone, natural native beauty as though. Inate Lahi Duti Marakata Sone, who appear to give the glitter to emerald and to gold. Those two princes. Syamala Gaura Kisora. One dark and one fair, young chaps. Sundar Sushama and the very abode of resplendence and beauty. Sarada Sarvari Nath Mukha. Sarada Saroruha Nain. Like the full moon of the autumn. And like the autumn lotuses. So beautiful, both of them. Koti Manoj Lajavani Hare. Who could put to shame Koti Manoj? That, what you call? Madan. Cupid. Could put to shame, Koti means 10 million. Cupid. Sumukhi Kahahu. Oh, beautiful one. Tell. Ko ahi tumhare. Now finally that is the question only. After all that, No, the question in 3 words only. Ko ahi tumhare? Who are they to you? And that's what we say in Trinidad actually. Who are they to you? We speak like that also. Then, now, Sanehamaya Manjula Bani, listening to this, most pleasant and loving words of these village women, Sakuchi Sitaji was embarrassed. Sakuchi Sia, embarrassed. Manamahu Musukani, but inside she smiled. Inside, Tinai Biloki, Bilokata Dharani, she looked at them. Then she looked at the earth. Dharani, she looked down. Then, Duhu Sakocha, Sakuchati, Barabarani, Tulsidas, she says, there were 2 embarrassments she had now. Duhu Sakocha, 2 embarrassments. The fair complexion Sitaji. She had 2 embarrassments. 2 embarrassments means what? Now they're asking, about Rama Lakshmana, and culture and every time is different, and people have different behaviors and different things in different times. The 2 embarrassment, when now Sita is all to see that she has 2 embarrassment. They ask 1 question. So the hint is given there, right there. Tinai Biloki, she looked at them and she looked at the earth. So she's embarrassed first because she has to speak to them about her husband. And then she has to speak about her husband in front of her mother because earth is her mother. Like that. Therefore she looked down at the earth. Otherwise 2 embarrassment, how you will explain? So the hint is given right there by Tulsidashi. When husband is standing there and she has to speak about the husband in front of her mother like that. See, Dharani Bilokati. So she looks down there. Sakuchi Saprema Bala Mriga Nayani Boli Madhura Bachana Pika Bayani. She spoke, now Sitaji, Sakuchi. How embarrassed she spoke. Supreme with love. Bala Mriga Nayani, that one who had the eyes of a young deer. Fawn. Yeah, fawn. Boli, Madhura, Bachana, pick up, and she spoke in sweet voice like a cuckoo. Sitaji. And then, now this is her reply. Sahaja Subhaya Subhagatana Gore. That simple, artless, graceful one, who is fair in complexion, Namu Lakhanu, Laghu Devar More. He is my younger brother-in-law, Devar. Younger brother-in-law. Then, now she has to speak over Ram. Lakshman over. She has to speak over Ram. No? Bahuri Badanu Bidu Anchal Dhaki. Then she took her clothes and covered her moon-like face, Tulsidas. Badanu Bidu. Moon-like face, Anchala Dhaki, she covered. This we see in those movies and all sometime long ago. Piyatana Chitai Bhauha Kari Baki, and then Piyatana Chitai, looking at her husband and bending her eyebrows somehow like that. I don't know what. Bending her eyebrows somehow. Khanjana Manju Tiriche Nayanani, with some side glance like some songbird, like a songbird. Khanjan. Nijapati kaheu tinahi siya sayanani. She indicated to them by signs that is her husband. She didn't tell any word. That is my husband. Just by sign language. I don't know what sign language, what it will be. You will have to figure out. I cannot tell how she would have signed. I mean, she acted in such a way that they knew it was her husband. This is something totally that unknown in today's. If it were in today's world, she'd have gone hold him and he's mine. Isn't it? It would be something like that, isn't it? My, how the times have changed, But anyway, by sign, in all her modesty and in her great shyness and all that, she indicated that it was her husband. Sayanani. Sayanani means by sign. Sayanakiye. Sign comes from Sayana, see? So many words are so close. And therefore, it is true that people say English is borrowed from everywhere. That's why English became so. Bhai mudita sab gram badhuti. All these women from the village, they were beside themselves with joy when Sita ji told them that this is her, not told them, signed them that this is her husband. How happy were they? Rankanha raya rasi janu luti. Like they had plundered some great hoard of riches from somewhere. Like a beggar plundering some rankan. Great hoard of riches. Atisa prema paya pari. Siya paya pari. They all with great love fell on the feet of Sita ji. Baubidi de Yasis, and they blessed her also profusely. They blessed Sita ji. Oh, what blessing? Sada Suhagini. May your wedded life last forever. Hohutuma. May your wedded life last forever. Jabal lagi mahi ahi sis. Look here. Even village people, they know all Puranas and all. And they know Hindu cosmology and everything. What? As long as the earth rests on the head of Shesh Nag, may your wedded life last that long. Jabalagi, Mahi Ahi Sis. Mahi means earth, Ahi means head. Ahi means snake, Sis means head. The head of the snake. You see, that is what we were telling, that I was discussing with the Deputy High Commissioner a few days ago, that the language carries with it so much behind the language itself. When you lose the language, but this is how they will speak in the village. See? That is carrying a whole tradition, a whole Puranic tradition with it. But when you lose the language, a great amount is lost. Okay, now they continue to bless. Their blessing is not over. Parvati samapati priya hohu Devina ham parachharav chohu पुनि पुनि विनय करिय कर जोरी, जो एहि मार्ग फिरिय बहोरी। दर्शनु देव जानी निज दासी, लखी सिय सब प्रेम पियासी। मधुर बचन कही कही परितोषी, जनु कुमुदिनी कौमुदी पोषी। तब ही लखन रघुवर रुख जानी, पूछे मगु लोगन ही मृदु बानी। सुनत नारी नर भये दुखारी, पुलकित गात विलोचन बारी। मिटा मोदु मन भये मलिने, विधि निधि दीन लेत जनु छीने। समुझ करम गति धीरजु दीन्हा, सोधि सुगम मगुतिन कही दीन्हा। लखन जानकी सहित तब, गवन कीन रघुनाथ। फेरे सब प्रिय बचन कही, लिए लाई मन साथ। बर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो भाई। पार्वती समपति प्रिय होहु. May your husband, see, this is still part of the blessing, only one little pada. That may your husband like you, love you just like how Lord Shiva likes or loves Parvati, like that. Parvati sama pati priya hohu. And now they, after giving blessing and all, Devinam hama parachharava chohu. We hope that you don't drop your love for us. We hope that you don't stop loving us. Puni puni binaya kariya kara jori. Again and again we put our hands together and we request of you humbly, Jau ehi maraga phiriya bahori, that when you are returning, you come back to this path only. And darsana deb, and give us your darshan. Now see, they also knew the whole story, that they will go, they have to come back. I mean, these villagers already heard the whole this story. Because I know here Ram told them that, we are gone for 14 years and we'll have to come back and all. Nobody told. So they knew. So when you are coming, please pass through the same path. And there is an Deb, Jani Nija Dasi, understanding us to be, taking us to be your servants, handmaids. And so please pass by this way and give us your darshan. Lakhi si asava prema piyasi. Sita ji understood that they were all thirsting for love, like that. Prema piyasi. Prema piyasi means thirsty for love. The whole world is thirsting for love. Eh? Everybody wants love only. Animals also. All creatures. They want. It's amazing. Because our mind is filled with all sorts of different emotions and all. We are unable to see things in the world, but the whole world thirsting for love only. Even a snake also. People have pet snakes. Those snakes know what is love and all. They want love from people. I've seen that. And they have emotions just like human beings. They are shy and this and everything, just like human beings. Here one day one snake came in the kutia there. Our Ashok was there. So when we both walked in, I first saw it and I called Ashok. I don't know, for him to take him out and throw him outside somewhere there. So he came and both of us walked in there. You should have seen how shy that snake, how he pulled in between and he curled up his tail and then he put out his head to watch. Very clearly, so shy with people around, he wants to be. He hides. Like when you go to some houses and some children, they are shy, they run on. Just like that only. And then they peep. They hold a doll, one does, and then they peep. So see, they were thirsting for love, all of these villagers. Madhura bachana kahi paritoshi. Again and again she spoke many sweet words of consolation to all of them. Trying to pacify them. Janu, Kumudini, Kaumudi, Poshi, just like the moonlight nourishes the lotus. Kumudini, lotus is nourished by Kaumudi. How Tulsidas weaves the word. Kumudini and Kaumudi together he puts. Poshi. If you're not careful, you bite your tongue while you're chanting. Tabahi lakhana mathura rukha jani raghubara rukha jani. See, Tulsidas' line. Then Lakshmana knew the mind of Bhagavan. Bhagavan doesn't have to tell. Taba lakhana raghubara rukha jani. He knew Bhagavan's desire. What now? Puche umag logana mridubani. And so they asked which path to take from the villagers. They asked the villagers which path to take. Again, see Rama. Remember, he was asking the sage. He asked Valmiki ji where to live. And the sages laughed. Now he's asking the villagers. And he comes down even to the level of the villagers. Second thing, when I read that line, finally, there is a line in scripture, there is Praman, which proves that men ask for directions. प्रमाण है वो ये सी देखिए स्पष्ट रूप से ये 117 के बाद अयोध्या कांड Sunatanari nara bhai dukhari. Now when they ask for direction, that means what? They'll go. And the men and women became miserable, terribly sad. Sunatanari nara bhai dukhari. They became dukhari, means full of sorrow. Pulakita gata lochana bari. Their hair stood on end and their eyes welled up with tears. Rama, Lakshmana, Sita ji, they're going to leave now. Because they had made a resting place for them, I told you just now. And they were there on the outskirts of the village. Now they are leaving. Mita, Modu, all their joy went away. Manabhaye, Maline, and they became very sad in mind. Bidhi, then they thought to themselves, Bidhi, Nidhi, Dina, Leta, Janu, Chinhe. First the Lord gives. Bidhi means Brahmaji or God, destiny, what you call, providence, any name you want. Bidhi. I told you that was a big word. Bidhi Nidhi Dina. First he gives a whole khazana, treasury. Then Leta Janu Chini. Then he snatches it away. Oh, what is this? What type of God? Means he gave Rama, Lakshmana, Sita ji, and then he is snatching them away. So their joy went away. Samuji karama gati, understanding that this is their karma. See, I told in one of the previous days also, somewhere I was telling about that. Once we understand and accept this law of karma, it will get rid of many things. It's here in case in point. Right? Samuji karma. This is our karma only, they said. We got a khazana, a treasury, and then we lost it. Karma. Samuji karma gati. Dhiraj kinha. And so they were able to hold themselves together, understanding it is our karma. Sodhi. Then giving thought. Sodhi means thinking, reflecting, deciding, contemplating. Right? Sugama magu. Tinakahi dinha. They pointed out the most easy path for Rama, Lakshmana and Sita ji to go. The villagers pointed out. Now of course they will want to come. They will want to come along also. Lakhan Janaki Sahita Taba Gavanukin Raghunatha Bhagwan Shri Ram with Lakshmana Sita ji left. Then Phere Sava means sent them all back. He sent them all back. Priya Bachana Kahi, telling them nice words. And means not sending them get lost. In many ways explaining to them why they have to go back. Le laya manasat, but along with him he took their heart. They went back home, but he took their heart. In other words, their heart went with Rama like that. In all of them had so much love for him. Then, now see. Hiratana nar ati pachitahi Jai ahi dosh dehi man mahi Sahit vishad paras paralah kai Vidhi kar tav ulate sav ahai Nipat nirankus nithura nikansu Kamku jehi sasikin saruja sakalanku Sakalanku rukha kalpataru sagaru khara Tehi pathaye van rajakumara Jau pe inai dina banabasu Dina badi vidhi bhog bilasu E vicharahi maga binu paratrana Rache badi vidhi bahan nana E mahi parahi dasi kusapata Subhag se jakat srijat vidhata Taruvar vasa inhahi vidhi dina Dhaval dham rachi rachi shramukinha जो ए मुनिपत धर जटिला सुंदर सुठी सुकुमार विविध भांति भूषण बसना बाधिकिए करतार लो भाई सब संतन की हे रत्नारी नर अति पचिताहि. Going back now, returning, they lamented and regretted greatly, all men and women. And then they ahi dosha dehi manamahi, in their mind they laid blame on Deyahi. Deyahi means destiny, or the gods also, the divinity. He is the dispenser of destiny, like that, the results of action. Sahita Bishad Parasapada Parakahi, and with great sorrow in their heart they spoke to each other. What they spoke, what they told. Bibeda Kartaba Ulate Sab Abidhi Kartaba Ulate Sab Ahahi. This Lord always make everything upside down. Ulate. He always turns everything perverse, upside down, like that. And now they give the rest of the whole thing, passages, examples only. All wonderful examples. Villagers, I want you to also pay attention to that. Tulsidas ji is taking such a long passage to have words and thoughts from the villagers also, means common ordinary people, and to have a meeting of Rama with the ordinary people, interaction of God himself with even ordinary people, yes. And so you see Rama had that capacity therefore to, and demonstrated very nicely by Tulsidas ji, to mix with monarchy, the monarchy with sovereigns, and also with the ordinary people. It will touch every heart. And Tulsidas ji takes the time also to demonstrate this thing. Rama's capability of touching every heart and interacting with everybody. And also that in the minds of the, this is something which is very, very important. In the minds of the sages, who are the social engineers, in the minds of the sages, this also demonstrates that in their mind there is importance also for ordinary people. If he gives them such a big place in the Ramayana, there is importance for ordinary people also, not just certain type of people are important, but even ordinary people are very important. And if these things are not propagated by the sages, the thinkers in the society, they are usually the thinkers. They think for the kings also. If it is not propagated by the thinkers, then society will deteriorate into very ugly things. And that is how society has, you hear all the time words that sound, the sound itself demeaning. When they talk about the peasants, and they talk about the laity, and they talk about the serfs, and all sorts of names you hear. And it is those same, what you call as the proletariat in communism and all, they rise up and they throw over the whole. In some bhajan, Kabir Das ji, I told you, na? that bellows, which is dead also, can melt iron. So the sages, and Kabirdaji is saying there, and Tulsidaji is demonstrating here, that even the ordinary common folk, they also have their place and their importance and all that. And say, they get a place in also in Rama, interaction with Bhagwan. So now they say, now they are giving examples, and you see how they are thinking. They say that Bhagwan always makes everything upside down. Nipata, Nirankusa, Nithura, Nisanku. This Lord is Nirankusa. Nirankusa is uncontrolled. It's uncontrolled. You know, like how Narad had told Bhagwan? When Bhagwan make him into a monkey? Remember how Narad gave him all? Nirankus. Nirankus is uncontrolled. Nithur, heartless, this Lord. Nisanku, remorseless, he never is sorry for her. Jehi Sasi, Keenha, Saroja, Sakalanku. He who made the moon sickly and with a black patch on it. Means Kalank with a blemish. He made the moon like that, this Lord. And sickly means? Sickly? Why? How do you moon sickly? No, because all the time is waning. Only to become full and then start waning. Sick people wane now. Like that. He made this moon like that, Saruj. And put that blemish on it. Rukh Kalpataru. That wish-fulfilling tree made it into a vegetable thing. Sagaru Khara. And he made the whole ocean salty. Whole useless bunch of water. Teipathe Banaraja. That Lord. See, you know, he's this tender-looking princes, he sent them to the forest. What type of Lord? Teipathe Banaraj Kumara. Jaupe inha dina bana basu, kinha badi vidhi bhoga vilasu. That Lord, if we have to send them to the forest, give them banabas. Send them to the forest. Banish them to the forest. Then why did he make also bhoga vilasu in Ayodhya? Means all luxuries and all inconveniences and enjoyment and all things. Why he made? Uselessly? In vain he made. If you have to send them to the forest. This all because of love for Rama. Bicharahi maga binu paratrana. If he had to send them in this forest, terrible paths with barefoot, or bare feet. Kina badi vidhi, raje badi vidhi, bahana nana. Why did he make so many different types of vahan, vehicles and chariots and elephant and all? Better he didn't make. Vahana nana, various type of vehicles. E mahi parahi dasi kusa pata. If these tender looking princes and princesses, they have to sleep on the ground on leaf and grass. Subhaga seja kata srijata bidata. Why did God make such nice beds? Uselessly again. Better he didn't make any beds. Tarubaravasa inhahi vidhi dinha. If he had to make them sleep under some tree, then Dhavaladham Rachi Shramukina. Why did he make all of these great glittering palaces if he had to make them sleep under trees? He only tire, like in Trinidad language, say, he only tire out himself making that palace. Like that, it's how we just talk like that, you know. Like that's only said. Rachi rachi shramukina. In Trinidad language, he tire out himself only, making for no reason. Means he only brought shrama, weariness to him, self. By making all sorts of nice palaces, and then the princess are living in the forest under some tree. Jau e muni pata dhara jatila sundara sutha sukumar. If this most handsome, tender looking Sukumar, mean this young princes, if they have to come in the forest and muni pata dhara, jatil with jata on the head and wearing muni vesh, clothing, apparel. Vividavadi bhushana basana badikye kartar. Kartar means Bhagavan, Ishvara. Right? Uselessly he made all ornaments and nice clothing and all in this world. Because these are the ones who are fitting to have all of these things mentioned, and they don't have. Then why he made? This is their sentiments, huh? No, their solitary sentiments is only out of love, you see. Jau e kanda moola phala khahi badis Sudhadi asana jaga mahi. If they have to come and eat roots and fruits and ball, why you make honey for? Like that. And nice, all is nice food, and we'll see that tomorrow. After I pull one of these again. What's it all? Because what? Yeah, because for years I was in Mastana Bahaya pick up pan. I never got to pick no pan. Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om.